Alright. Oh, chickens. Okay. Been a week since I've streamed, so I'm a bit rusty. I get already been a week. It's just been a week and I'm already rusty. Like, Jesus. That's kind of pathetic. Also, I'm in general kind of rusty on drawing digitally. Not because I haven't been drawing digitally, I've been drawing a lot digitally, but I just got back from being at my dad for a week, so I'm a bit rusty on the setup I have. So I might not be good at art, because I'm not. Because I still I'm trying to get used to this new, not new setup, it's my normal setup, but switching setup just is hard. It's hard, okay? So I gotta get used to that before. Normally, I would take a few days, but I promised I would stream on Monday, so Jesus. But else we're just gonna be doing some art fight attacks because art fights going on. And I was gonna be doing some revenges. I think I have plans to just make this kind of like a little headshot because I'm not even though I would love to draw a full body of this character because I like their whole outfit. I'm not really in the mood. I want to draw something that's inside my comfort zone while I'm still trying to figure out my. This looks awful. While I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing. I love characters who have like dumb clothes. It's great. Even though this is very fashionable, it's just, it's got that vibe. And this, I'm not good at drawing it. I am terrible at drawing it. Jesus. Might do half body, so I draw down to the shorts. Also, if anyone's wondering what music I'm playing this time, it's the same from last stream. It's just Miitopia music. Because, honestly, it's kind of a vibe. Not gonna lie. It's kind of lit. I like it. I haven't played Miitopia in a hot sec. I really want to get back to it because it's a really fun game, but I got busy. I love myself some characters with big pockets. Big pockets are nice. That's a really awful hand. Why did I... Also, I know how people like often talk about how annoyed they get when like they accidentally draw like line art on the sketch layer. I've never been able to relate to that. Oh hey, Soda, welcome! I'm drawing some art fight attacks, so this is not my character. I've never understood that, like, I've never experienced myself accidentally drawing on the sketch layer with line art, but I have accidentally drawn on top, like, I've been drawing, and, like, I've been referencing the reference, and then I accidentally drew on the reference layer, and then I was like, oh wait, shit. But I drew on top of the character, and like, no! Oh no! And then everything is just messed up. And then I give up. How's it going, Soda, though? Like, you doing good? I haven't been very active on Discord lately because I'm busy with life stuff. Yes, like, having a reference layer is nice and all that, but like, damn, do you accidentally draw on it a lot? That's good to know you're good. What's, like, life been up to? Like, I don't know if it's summer with where you live, but it's at least summer here. I have my last week of work soon, which I'm very happy about. So I'm soon gonna be free from the hassles of reality. I'm still gonna like have to find a new job where I move to, but like at least I'm free from this toxic one. I should move this sketchbook. So much to work with. I always end up accidentally drawing. Like I do this in my sketchbook too. Accidentally drawing like way too much outwards to the page. And like then I don't have any space for when I like have to like continue drawing, or then I forget to draw in some areas. Like, oh my god, it's such a pain. It is such a pain to like accidentally draw on the sketch on the reference layer. Dude, I am vibing with this character's big ass sleeve thing. It's like such a vibe. I wish I could wear clothes like this, but like, I am not fashionable enough for that. Okay. Also, Soda, I kind of like accidentally totally forgot to explain what Art Fight is. I don't know if you know what Art Fight is, but it's basically an event that's kind of going on right now online where you draw other people's characters to get points to your team, which is quite neat. I've already gotten a few attacks of my characters, but you know, you can't be a dingus and just only have people attack you. You kind of gotta attack back. I've tried like talking about it a few times on the Spider Zone Amino, but like no one's replied and stuff. But it's like a super fun event, like seriously. I can show just my page as a reference here. Just to quickly explain it, like you just draw like these are some previous attacks I've done. I should find one where I got a revenge on. Like. I drew, for example, like I drew this person's character, which by the way, like I actually like how this drawing turned out. I like the character, so I drew the character, and then to get points back for me, they then attacked me. Oh, Art Fight. Yeah, that's Art Fight. It's going on currently throughout the entire month of July, and sometimes it also continues on to like August if like the website's down enough. So yeah. I know where like this is probably like one of my favorite attacks I've gotten so far. I don't want to be biased, but like I just really love how this turned out of Marvel Hero. So like if that's something that sounds fun, I can definitely recommend it because like it is so much fun and also just a cool like it's a fun practice seeing like what other people's characters look like and like just getting to draw some other things that you probably wouldn't normally draw because you challenge yourself by drawing a character that has like a specific kind of clothing or a specific kind of personality or just a pose you really want to challenge yourself with. And because, at least for me, it's a limited time thing, I don't always like, I do try of course to have the drawing look as good as possible. But if I mess up, I'm like, okay, it's fine. It's fine if it doesn't look perfect. And I think that's also a good practice to not have to have every single drawing look perfect. That's also a good practice. Like, of course, you strive to like have good art, but like sometimes it gets toxic. So I think that's also like a good practice. At least what I personally use it for. To just get out of that mindset that my art is 100% terrible, but that it's okay to make mistakes sometimes. If that made somehow any sense. I'm always scared of flipping the layer on stream because I know it's gonna look terrible, but you know, you kind of like have to do it. I'm just gonna add some more hairs there. Yeah. Nice. Hey! Hello! Welcome! It's been a hot second. How are you doing, Sophia? I hope that's how you say your name. I'm terrible at pronouncing names. You live. Sophia is alive. Oh my god. This face is just way too high up, but I don't really know how to pull it further down because the mouth is so high too. It's always fine. I can't. Now I gotta think for a second because I can't figure out if that's like supposed to be makeup, like this part of the character, because it's on both sides, but it could also be like a nose detail, so I can't figure that out. Also, I'm very excited to shade this character's eyes because I love myself some shading in eyes. Like, that's probably like one of my favorite things to do, shade eyes. It sounds weird, but like I like shading eyes. I think it's neat. I think I'm just gonna add it anyway like that. Yeah. This is fine. It's not fine, but you know, I'm trying. Yo, Sophia, I don't know if you do art fight, but like, do you do art fight? Because it's pretty epic. I feel like I remember you having an art fight account one year. I don't remember. It's pretty easy to join. I think, like, when you just go onto the website, you can, like, there's just, like, make an account part, you know? I don't know how to explain. And I think you just kind of, you don't get assigned a team immediately, I think. You have to go onto the website and, like, say, hey, give me a team, if you weren't a part of the early bird forum, which I was. I cheated. Well, I didn't cheat, but you know, I just went into the forum early. So I think it is pretty easy to make an account. I think. Okay, the music just got weird. Oh, that's it. Oof. And you got some requests. I close requests on purpose. Like, even though I do open them sometimes on Instagram just because I'm in the mood, and I want something, like, I don't know what to draw, so I'll just ask people, hey, give me shit to draw. But I closed it. And that was a bit of a relief, because now I can just kind of draw whatever I want. But also, like, it's 100% okay if you don't want to join, if you're too busy. I know there's a lot of people that I follow and stuff who are doing art fight, who are like saying, hey, I'm doing art fight, but I'm also busy, so I probably won't be able to, like, revenge everyone, or I'm probably not gonna attack everyone and stuff like that. Which, is a mood. Like, I'm not busy, but I'm going on vacation with my family on, like, a cross-country road trip out here. And I'm not gonna be able to, like, finish attacks for everyone, but I want to try, you know? Oh yeah, it happens again. It's a yearly thing in July. So it'll definitely happen again. Like, I've done it this is my 3rd year, I think? Technically my 4th, but the website crashed so much that I couldn't actually be a part of it the first year. And it's cool. These stripes look so bad, but I'll fix them later when I finish the liner. This is just temporary. And the teams also change. Like, this year, it's, like, okay, there are technically teams in the theme, but no one ever uses the themes. But, like, the teams this year is Steampunk versus Cyberpunk. I am on Cyberpunk, but I don't really think about the teams. I literally just attack people with cool characters. I don't care what team they're on. But some people go up in that. I definitely think that if you go into art fight, I recommend checking people's, like, bios and stuff, saying, like, because normally people will state if they're doing only friendly, if they, like, respond to friendly fires, or if they don't, because, yeah. I know that I don't that much care. I just want to draw cool characters because I want to make people like, oh my god, look, they drew my character. That's just what I want to get. But if you're specifically looking to get an attack back, I definitely recommend, like, looking at people's bios. Okay, sketch done. Gonna increase it a bit so the liner doesn't get fucked. But it is really fun. Plus, you get some really cool art of your characters because, like, sometimes it gets completely random who, like, attacks you. Someone might just have found your profile and be like, hey, cool, I want to draw this person's character. And you get a random drawing of your character and, like, oh my god, it's my character. Oh no, you don't have to draw in the theme. The thing about the, wait, one sec, I'm just gonna type. The thing about the teams is that there are teams, and the way you get, like, they have changed it so that friendly fires do get points now, but you get more attacks for, like, if you, okay, I can explain it better. If this is one team, and this is the other team, we're just gonna color them in with random colors. And let's say that you're on this team. You don't have to draw in, like, a blue theme, but you can if you want to, but most people don't. And also you can attack someone else who's blue. You don't get as many points as if you were to attack someone who's green. This looks very complicated. I swear it's just about drawing cool characters. It's like, literally, if you just draw characters. There's nothing else that matters. The team is just what color your name is. And sometimes people, like, only attack people who from the opposite team, and sometimes people will respond to friendly fires. So, like, for me personally, I do every team. I don't care what team you're on. I will attack you either way. But some people do care about that and will not respond to friendly fires. So that's just a thing you gotta watch out for if you want to, like, get an attack back for someone. Because I know that, like, again, I just draw cool characters, but I know that there's some of my friends who cares about specifically getting, like, an attack back or something. So they only, like, attack people to, like, get a revenge back. Where I'm like, I just want you to at least, like, acknowledge I existed. That's all I care about. amount of attacks I did last year were, I think I ended up going up on 38. I don't know if I will be able to top that this year because compared to last year, I'm moving a bit more around. Literally, I'm also moving, so I probably won't be. I'll probably be busy a bit with like packing and moving and going out shopping for like living things. But I'll still try and at least get up to 30. My goal is to at least get up to 30 attacks this year. I think like I keep pulling up the same shit now. I keep pulling up my freaking account. Thank you. Movie's gonna be fun. I have stuff. I have things. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm just excited to move. It's gonna be fun. But like all of the ones that says 2021, that's the ones I've done this year, and all the 2021's ones are obviously the ones I did last year. And I did a bit, just a tiny bit, And then these were from 2019. But I did a little bit. I think at least, yeah, I did those 30. Sometimes people number them. I don't. I just write dumb names on them. Because I thought it would be funny. Like, if I attack your character, I will go for trying to make a pun, or at least like a meme when I title the attack. Yeah, there's a good slot in there of attacks. Yeah, that is a surprising amount of a lot. Like, I was also kind of surprised I was able to even like do that many. But my brain went, let's do this. I don't remember how many attacks I got back. I know I definitely didn't get revenged on all of them. I legit don't remember how many defenses I got. But that's not what's important. Also, as like a warning, because it's like, oh, sorry, my throat. This is a warning if you're doing it next year. The website is like terrible. Like, not in the sense that it's like a scam or something. It's just that it's very, like, the servers are very, 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 very easily killable. So the first like 2 days, I would say usually, and the last 2 days, I think, are always chaos, and the website is crashing like hell always. But like after those 2 days, it's fine. It's fine. Any other days on the year, it's completely fine. It's just because there's so many people who are trying to join and like add attacks and add characters those first few days that it just becomes a nightmare. Like, I know I was sitting up at like 3 a.m. just to submit one attack. And it totally wasn't just because I couldn't sleep and I just was bored and I decided to like submit an attack anyway. But still, the website was incredibly laggy. Especially when I first tried an attack. Like, my first attack I was trying to submit would just not go through. I think I like submitted it 3 times before it actually went through. Which I don't really complain about. Like, it does suck, but they do fix it, Didn't even notice the little spark thing there. I just got that. Oh wait. Also, I hope the music isn't too loud or anything. I think I'm using the same setting as from last stream, and there people said it was okay. I don't know if it's too like loud or it's like too quiet. I don't want to be too quiet because I know I get quiet when I'm trying to focus to draw, and then I don't want the stream to be silent. Also, if you think like the amount, like me doing 30 attacks or something is a lot, I saw someone who was like, who like had done 300, like no, not 300, 100 attacks in like that 1 month, and I was like, holy macaroni! How did you do 100 attacks in a month? That's like at least 3 drawings a day. Why do I have 2 sketch layers? Excuse me. Also, to completely change the topic, has anyone been watching Loki lately? Because, like, I'm not okay. I'm not mentally okay in any way. After watching that. Oh boy. Yes, like, oh my god, like, Loki is, like, really good. Like, I love the show and, like, the characters, and it's especially, like, the set. Like, I really love the setting of the TVA. But, oh my god, what they're doing with Sylvia and Loki right now gives me anxiety. I don't know if this is working. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. If you want to watch it, I'll try not give any spoilers. Because, like, it's good. I really say that it's quickly became like one of my favorite Disney Plus shows because like I just loved its vibe. Even though it's kind of slow paced, I love it. Plus, I don't know, it's just given me such a creative drive to like WandaVision made me come back, like really come back into the Marvel fandom and made me like start drawing Marvel fan art in the first place, which like thank you for that. But Loki's just kind of given me the same vibe. It's really nice. Like Falcon did give me a creative, I can't talk. It gave me like inspiration to like draw and stuff, but like Loki, can I like draw from memory at this point? Bucky, I cannot draw from memory. Part of that is probably also because I simplify characters really much. Like, I like boiling them down. I don't go specifically after like the references of the actors all the time. I do try and go for that, but I also don't because people are hard to draw. Okay, especially in a cartoonist style that doesn't really always go realistic. So most of the time I kind of try and do like a comic and actor combination. So I do a bit of both. Best of both worlds. but that's also hard because, like, sometimes, like, the characters look completely different in the comics, and it's like, well, frick, how do I combine this now? But I mostly do it with the hair. Like, low-key, I'm still kind of struggling to draw him, but I've kind of slowly started to figure out a way to draw him. Yeah. I would say, kind of. Yeah. Like, this does not look like Loki, but like, I'm trying. Also, it feels kind of weird that we're slowly getting to, like, the end of the Disney Plus shows. Like, I know Hawkeye's coming, but, like, does anyone really care about Hawkeye? Like, they haven't, like, it was just, like, announced, be like, oh, it's coming 2021. And it's like, yeah, we're halfway through 2021. When's it coming again? Like, we don't even have a trailer or anything. And also just, I don't know, I have a specific hatred of, like, Hawkeye. Like, he's fine and all that, but, like, he's just so boring. Especially after doing archery myself. I just learned that what he's doing is just like, oh yeah, it's okay. What he's doing, I guess it's impressive, but, like, there were some people at archery I went with that could do archery better than him. And I was like, why is he a superhero? Why is he such, like, a cool dude? He's got a bow and arrow. Literally, like, people in their 20s can do this. Well, he's supposed to be, like, what, 30? 40 or something? I don't know. And it's supposed to be, like, really impressive, and he's supposed to be all cool and that, but, like, it's not impressive. It's not impressive. I was even talking to one of my friends about this, and she showed me, like, a clip from the first Avengers where Hawkeye, like, shot someone while not looking at them. And I was like, and she was like, well, look at that! That's impressive! And I was like, no, I can literally do that. Welcome! We're drawing some art fight attacks because we know what time it is. It's art fight time. And currently I'm just ranting about Hawkeye because I don't know why I hate that guy. He's just boring. Really boring. I mean, you know what he's doing is just really easy. It's dumb. Also, what's playing in the background is just Miitopia music. It's a good vibe. I like Miitopia music's vibe. I really want to play Miitopia again. Yeah, this one's been great so far. Too bad Pride Month's over, though. I was kind of happy with that whole thing. All of us, like, every single gay person just kind of disappeared after July ended. And after June ended. Good point. It is every month. But straight people keep saying that it's not every month. It's only June, and then every other month is straight month. Boring. Give it some color. Give it some spice. Straight month is boring month. It is very much boring month. It's probably July or something. Like, I don't know, July is just always boring. It's just always so boring. Probably just because you have a Christmas depression afterwards. Like, it's just been Christmas, so you're, like, vibing with that. And then it's just not Christmas anymore, so now you don't know what to do. Oh, no, my setup changed. No. Go back to being cool setup. No, setup, don't. I'm not in the mood to fuck with this right now. Oh my god. Come on. How do I fix that? Go back to being whatever. I don't like that. Go back. Wait, February is depression month? Wait, it is? No, I can't. Oh my god, I cannot handle that. It changed. Can you go back to being normal? Shit. It didn't work. How did I even do that? What? Isn't January like super depressing of a month? Like, in my opinion, January is like boring and depressing as hell. I think that's an opinion thing. Oh, Shark, welcome! What's in March? What's cool in March? Wait, Mother's Day's in March? I'm supposed to care about that? Oh, spring celebration. Aren't there any holidays in February? Like, I kind of feel bad for everyone's birthdays in February, because, like, I don't think February is hated on that much. Plus, every country has different Mother's Days, so... Oh my god, I'm literally getting stressed over the fact that this just will not go back to normal. Why can I not get that back to normal? I don't know if you can hear my clicking just going insane. Well, I just guess I gotta get used to that layout. That sucks. That sucks. I hate that. What's semester's break? What? A bunch of holidays here I have not heard of at all. No, dude. Also, sure. Like, how's your outfit going? I haven't heard. I don't think I've seen you attack anything yet, or you just haven't posted it yet. I don't know. Well, that's okay. I know, like, oh god, my voice just will not work today. And sometimes life just gets in the way. And that's stinky, but it's life. I get that. I kind of like want to, I have a bunch of model fan art I want to draw, but like, you know, I want to do art fight, so I'm doing art fight. We do not have that here. We don't have semesters. That's exactly what I said, that, like, it's, different countries got different holidays, buddy. Ooh, 3 attacks in the work. That's at least something. Like, at least you're trying. Like, I know I had some attacks from last year that I never got done. Just because I got lazy. Shit, my voice hurts. I don't know why it's cracking so much. Oh, welcome back, Soda. I don't know where you went, but I hope the thing you did was good. Wait, no, criminal. Damn, that's a lot. I think I only gave up on like 2 attacks last year. Again, because I got lazy. Or I just lost motivation to the person. Like, either the person was like completely dead on our fight and they weren't attacking people anymore, or just not replying to attacks, or I just got unmotivated. Whereas I usually try and finish on attacks, especially if they're revenges, because I do try and revenge everyone. Even though it's really hard. Like, for people who like die halfway through art fight, that's fine. You can get busy. That's completely fine. But I think the rudest thing to do is not acknowledge that you got attacks. Like, people can like see when you're online and you've been online, and you could see like the person didn't comment or acknowledge the fact that you attacked them. I think that's really, really rude. Like, personally, I try and at least comment on every single person's attack. Even if I can't revenge them, I at least try and like, leave a comment saying that I really liked the drawing, because they drew my character. They spent time drawing something for me, and I think that's like really cool. So I at least want to like validate that. Even if I might not be able to like give something back, I at least want to like acknowledge like, hey, I saw you. But there's some people who don't even do that, which I just think is really rude. Like, I don't care if you attack me back, at least acknowledge the fact that I drew a character. Like, it's come to the point where I've been that salty about it that I start checking people if they do it. Like, that sounds like so really rude, but like, I start checking because I'm just worried that I'll spend so much time on this drawing and they won't care, because it feels like they don't care when they don't like say anything about it. Oh yeah, that's a good, I totally get that, Shark. That very much gives me motivation too. But like, it's not like I had someone last year who was like begging for attacks, which I'm like, no, too far. If you're straight up begging for an attack, I think that's just sad. All the way in January? Damn! They probably had their reasons though. Oh no, the line art turned out shit! Oh well, I'm going with it's not perfect, but it's not terrible either. You're like really lucky on the amount of attacks you've gotten. I don't really care that much about the attacks. I feel bad for having more attacks than I have send-off attacks. Mostly because when I look at people's profiles and I see that they have like 100 attacks, but they have only sent out like 3, I like don't want to attack them because I know they're probably like already full of attacks. And they don't have time to like attack back, or they don't care about the attacks they get often. So I see that as a disadvantage. For like, not that it's a bad thing, but like I just kind of like personally, I feel really bad for having more attacks than I do having send-off attacks. Because I'm scared people will see me as selfish, because plus, again, I want to revenge people, but if I have so many people who attack me, I can't revenge everyone, so it's just a nightmare. Eventually, this is going to go so fast. Well, something I've seen people do when they fill up on attacks and they want to revenge everyone is that they close their character list. Like, they just hide the characters for a bit so that people can't attack them. This is really bad. I want to fix it. There we go. Much better. Oh, I forgot to line out the braces. No! Because I wanted that to be a different color. God, is it giving me stress that this isn't normal? Oh, also, dude, remember the WandaVision Funko I really wanted to order? Yeah, I just ordered it because I'm insane. Because honestly, like Funkos, I've never really been a huge fan of their designs, but now that I'm moving out, I kind of want them as decoration, if that makes sense. Now that I'm moving out and I have my own place and all that, I want to like have some decoration stuff, so I'm getting some more stuff that I can use as decorations. This is giving me stress, this freaking stupid layout. Why did you have to change? I do not know what this background is, but it's a background. Honestly, every single time I have... Can this plane leave or what's going on? Oh, it's not a plane. Shit. BRB, I'm gonna close my window. That's okay, I hope that made the sound less annoying. It sounded like my neighbor was doing something in his garden, which was very loud. I didn't notice that before now. And it was quite annoying. I think it was like burning the grass or some shit. That sounded more violent than it actually is. I try and make backgrounds in my texts here. I try always add backgrounds. Like my texts are usually always finished, quote unquote, finished illustrations. Like they always have a background. They always have like they're always shaded and all that. Like sometimes I might do cell shading instead of my normal like soft cell shading style. But like, it'll still, in my opinion, it would be something I would deliver as a finished product, as commission, I would say. Mostly because it's great for when you need it as actual commission examples. How to paint? I don't know, mate. I just kind of improvise. I hate my tools. I just usually do like patterns as my backgrounds for Artfight, just because that's easy to do, and also just like a quick thing I can throw in to make it look a bit more neat. Then just and it gets extra points, or at least if anything have like just a solid color, because like I think patterns are easy to make. Like if you just add some squares, like oh shouldn't I have to pull out my attacks again? Jesus. Last time I server now. Okay, no more. Dang! I still like GG you for that. Like that's pretty impressive. Like either I try to like have the attacks have like a cool like its backgrounds like have a cool flair to it, like that kind of stuff, or I'll do something a lot more simple and just have like a square behind with a bit like kind of a pattern in it. I don't go that crazy. I just kind of make it simple but neat in that style, or just have a rainbow behind it. That's what I do. It's simple and easy. Yeah, patterns or a random color is the easiest way to go. Drawing a full scene is insane. I don't know how people do that. Oh god, I am not prepared. Also I do not want to sound like super rude, but even though I really like the tag you got, it kind of made me really uncomfortable that you draw like Caro's female parts that big. Like, I totally don't go against for you for doing it, because it was on the ref sheet, it was like that on the ref sheet, but I have since, changed. So we just like a thing for if you draw them again. Trees are technically considered scenes. Thank you for noting that. Because since then, I have yeeted all the boobs off of my characters. At least they my Sonas. Sarah still got some, but like they're tiny as fuck. So I don't fault anyone for accidentally drawing them on my Sonas, but it's just a note. If you know, you know. Also, this is just a random pet peeve, but I don't know. I get super annoyed when people shade their ref sheets. Because, like, I want to, like, pick the colors, but it's so hard to pick the colors when there's a lot of shading on. So, like, I don't even know why people shade their ref sheets, because how do you pick the colors yourself on that? I just get annoyed by it. Like, damn it, my dude. How am I supposed to get the right colors when there are like 15 colors on this thing just in one area? No, a ref sheet. Ref sheet, not rough sheet. Ref sheet. I know the feeling. Like, I flat color them and then I leave it alone. Like, I want to like shade the eyes, I want to make it all fancy with the blush and all that, but no, I will stop myself being like, no, Carol, don't do this to yourself. Don't do this. People will get angry at you. Oh yeah, people do put like I like when people put the colors on the side, but sometimes I get confused about that because like if it's not like listed what it is, like if there are two colors that are like very similar and I can't really 100% tell them apart, it's like, well, which color is it? And then I get confused and then I give up. Basically, all of this boils down to I get confused. Oh yeah, it's also pretty easy to just remove the shading layer. I prided myself on remaking 3. Honestly, remaking reps is such a hard thing. I am proud of anyone who's able to do that. Because like, I only remade 3 of mine for Art Fight. I wanted to make so many more. Like, for example, Eric. I really wanted to do Eric. But, like, God, did I just not get around to it. Because rep sheets are hard. Full bodies are hard. Yeah, for your characters, I can, like, for your characters, I can tell them apart. But I know, when I was drawing this character, if it load, this character, there are a few of the colors that were very similar on the rep sheet. Like, because, like, 1, the rep sheet was shaded. 2, I could not tell if this was the hair color or this was the hair color. And if this wasn't the hair color, what color is this then? Because, like, that's the shirt, but, like, what color is this then? The eyes? But no, those are just white. It's like, what is that color? It confuses me! It confuses my brain cells. I'm not okay. Oh yeah, it is actually really nice that friendly fires now give actual points. People, I guess the moderators realized that people were doing friendly fires either way, is because people were just doing Art Fight for fun, which, like, I think it should be the main point of it. Oh yeah, friendly fires do. Friendly fires do. Give like I think the most I've ever gotten on a friendly fire was like 11 points. So it's not a lot, but you do get some, which is quite neat. Okay, so it's 20% off the normal attack. That's neat. Oh yeah, oofed. I guess that's the privilege of doing line art, because I know you do mostly lineless now, and I can totally imagine that it's way harder to do a rough sheet when you normally do lineless. What's the clock even? Oh, it's 1. I decided to actually stream a bit earlier this today because I was gonna anyways be working on art fight attacks. So I feel like it's kind of weird that I'm just kind of sitting here doing like work while I could just as well be streaming. Like the only difference would be like the music I would be listening to, and the fact that I wouldn't be talking to myself. The art fight banner updated. Honestly, I'm kind of about it. Like, I don't care that it changed. It's just kind of like, eh. I prefer when it's just normal. Especially because one of the banners kind of looks like you got the notification because of the, like, at least on the mobile version, it kind of looks like you got the notification, but then you look and it's like, no, I didn't get a notification, and then realize it's the banner. It's like, damn it. But nothing against the artists, like, it's a really pretty banner. I will say that. I will not deny that. They were pretty. Yeah, I think it changes every single time you're on phone, so. Ah, no, bye. Yeah. Like, I don't often get notifications, but I check them a lot. You know, like a psychopath. Ooh. Shit, my back hurts like hell. I should like legitimately learn to get better posture, but like, damn, I just stink. No, I accidentally had the pockets that. Oh well, I anyways have to color them. I just realized because it looks like they're a brighter color. I really like when people like use a warmer tone for like, instead of just using white, they use like a little kind of more like a darker tone. I don't know, I think that looks really nice. It has a nice aesthetic to it. true. All artists just got back pain for some reason. The world just makes us suffer. My goal for this stream is to hopefully at least finish this attack and maybe start on the next one if I can. Because I do have to do my workout a bit earlier than usual today. Also one of the reasons I decided to do stream early. You all's opinion on lineless whips? I think lineless is cool. Like legitimately, people who can like I tried doing lineless once. I had like a little lineless face, but God, I sucked at it. Like, damn. Your lineless stuff, Shark, is like so pretty. I am jelly. I can probably do lineless if I wanted to, but I don't want to. It's just not my thing. And also, I could definitely not make it look pretty. I could not make lineless look good. Again, I am a stinker when it comes to that. That's up to you, buddy. Alright, now that's done. Wait, it's not done. Stupid. I gotta do the hair after I just do that. Oh, I forget to sign my work constantly. Like, I don't mind that much. Like, I had a period of time where I was like, I have to sign everything. If I don't sign everything, I'm gonna die. And I'm like, I guess I'll sign it. It's because I don't, yeah. Like, I'm signing all of my art fight attacks. I'm doing that. But normally it's just like, I forget. And then when I've uploaded the drawing, I'm like, oh, I forgot to sign it. Oh, well. Especially because I also personally feel like having, like, I get why people do it. I totally get it. And I have had my art stolen before. And it stinks. But, like, I don't, I also think that's really annoying when people have, like, a giant watermark over their art and, like, you literally can't see the artwork anymore. That's just kind of like, Mario, what was the point of drawing it then? There's no reason to post it then if you're just gonna plaster a huge watermark on so no one can even see the drawing. I only had my art stolen because I was on the glitch challenge, you know. And I've only had my art reposted once before then, and that was my WandaVision drawing. But they gave credit, so that was nice. Yeah, like, we don't know if we're art, like, there could be some person out there pretending to be me, being like, hey guys, look at this thing I drew, when it's like, it's my drawing, but it's like, what can I do? But also again, I'm like not famous enough to get my art stolen. Also, I'm not in the mood to like get angry over that sort of stuff. Like, I'm not. Like, I remember being kind of like, oh, that's my artwork. And I told them, like, hey, that's mine. And they just blocked me, and I was like, oh, well, like, I just didn't think about it any more than that. Because it was probably just some dumb kid who just traced over mine. I was like, hey, this is mine. And I was like, that's mine. But then they blocked me, like, oh, okay. I don't have the energy to argue with that kind of people. On Facebook? Of all things, Facebook. And coloring done. 2012 was different. It was very weird. I'm about to start very much hating on my setup here. So I'm gonna do some quick, I'm gonna outline the eyes here. Which I have no idea when I started doing like lineless eyes. I don't remember. Like, that's like the only lineless thing I do. I do the eyes lineless for some reason. I'm gonna try doing a thing. Try and see if I can get my normal layout back. Because like, it's really pissing me off that it's weird when I have to like shade. Like, normally I don't mind, but like when I do shading and I have to go over and click at like the button to pick colors, that pisses me off when it's not right then. Oh, so yeah, my background's Little Nightmares. Whee! And it didn't change back. No. Okay, but now I feel like I have more space to them. Do this. Why will it not click back? Oh my god! No! It just got back. Are you kidding me? Hold up. Go back. See, it's right. It was right there! Why does the world hate me? tool options. Yeah, I know about the tool options. I just want to draw. It's like, it's a tiny little button down in the corner. That's like so annoying to keep going down to. I can't expand or anything. This has happened before. I don't remember how I fixed it. I remember I just had to click, but now we're just not. Fuck whatever. I gave up. This isn't actually even an art program. I don't remember what it's called. I use Photoshop Elements, which is not an art program. Like, it can draw, as you can tell, but it's actually it's supposed to be a photo program. Like for photos, not for art. But now I've gotten so used to this that I am too exhausted to change. No, this isn't Photoshop. This isn't Photoshop. This is Photoshop Elements. There is a huge difference. I know because I used Photoshop for a bit, and that's like made for, Photoshop knows that they have artists in it. This one does not. Yeah, IBS was also like a drawing program, I think. Well, this one's like, I don't even know what this one is. Who does? It is so expensive. Like, I've been thinking about switching to Clip Studio Paint for like literally forever, but again, I have to adjust to that. Now I have like specific brushes that are only in this program that are not in Clip Studio that I use. Like, for example, this brush. This brush does not exist in Clip Studio. It's just like I use this brush every time I shade eyes. So if it just kind of like dibs, I'm like, how do I shade eyes then? I'm just not in the mood to deal with that crisis. Sony Sketch. Oh my god, Sony Sketch, damn. That's a mood. Soda! You haven't said something in a while. Wait, what shut down? Wait, so, oh, Sony! Oh, the Sony Sketch thing. Wait, that shut down? I never used it. I used to try and draw. drawing with the mouse is so hard. Thanks a lot. I'm kidding. But I think drawing with the mouse is like super hard. People who can like do that well are like on a different level of community. Mistake. I'm just gonna not have that for now there. And shade the parts that I know. Sorry, I'm just gonna redo that. Damn, you all like use your fingers and shit. I would not be. I cannot draw with my finger. Alright, here we go. Now I can do this. Ah, that's the liner. No. Oh, actually. Okay, the face looks surprisingly okay without liner. Surprisingly. I don't think I would be able to draw without my tablet, so like, damn. Like, I draw traditionally with a pen. I don't think, like, in general, I don't think I can draw without a pen. That is just so hard. I don't know how you all do that. I always use mine as full shaded. Like, it's 100% an opinion thing when you put an attack, but when I feel like I have finished an illustration and it's like got full shading, and but my opinion in my style is full shading, I put it as full shading. You all who are not drawing with, like, who are drawing with your fingers, like, damn, you guys are like gods. have no idea what this music is. I've not made it this far in Miitopia here. Oh my god. I cannot draw furries very well. Like, I want to learn how to draw animals and stuff, but I can just not draw it. I'm way too terrible at it. I can't even draw humans. Like, I can't draw shit. I can't draw fairies very well either, but I actually kind of want to learn how to. One, because you can make a fuck ton of money drawing furries. That's a joke, obviously. Two, I want to like expand my art knowledge, I guess you could say. I don't want to be able to I don't only want to be able to draw humans because that's boring. I want to have some variety, man. Plus, you cannot get anywhere in the industry if you want to get into the industry and you can only draw humans and that's all you can do. No, you're not getting anywhere. Okay, I would not want to... The whole drawing furries for money thing was a joke. I don't want to learn how to draw and not safe for work because that makes me uncomfortable as an asexual person. If anything, I would just want to be able to draw them for fun. Hey, welcome, Bana! Welcome, welcome. Hey, welcome, Blitz! You also just made it in time. Now people are appearing. Welcome to the stream. We've been vibing for about an hour now. I think. And right now I'm just doing some art cut attacks. And so far I actually kind of like how this one's turning out. Even though my layout decided to randomly change in the middle of it, like, oh my god, that still pisses me off. Also, yes, I am playing Miitopia Music Show. Let's. Oh my god, I have 8 people. Oh yeah, I have 8 people are watching. That's kind of neat. I think that's the most I've ever had. Layers are pain. Oh man, I'm sorry today was really exhausting. I have not gotten that far. I've only gotten to like the maze part, like the sand maze thing. Because I kind of got like busy and stuff, but I do soon have a road trip coming up in a week, in 2 weeks, where I'm gonna be sitting in a car for at least 15 hours. So I may play a bit of Miitopia there. If my brother doesn't take the Switch from me. Okay, it has been forever since I've shaded hair. It looks semi-actually like how I imagined it in my head. Oh, dude, that's okay. You don't have to stay. It's fine. I totally understand. I know I'm streaming in some terrible timings, but it's when I have time. far? Like, no, without spoilers, can you say how far you are? I don't mind spoilers for areas. It's more plot points and like your team gets stolen away. Oh yeah, I did something. Why am I checking art fight? I don't know. Okay, now onto the actual body. It is such a random game, but I absolutely adore it. Those are such a fun thing to like have your characters run around. Like I like died laughing like when I was making my second team and I added Tony Stark as like a pop star and his outfit was just so cute and like I don't know. It's so dumb and you get into really dumb scenarios, but it's so much fun, especially if you have your own OCs. Really, really can recommend it if you are like someone who is into characters or have a lot of characters. Just want to have your characters hang out together. It's perfect. Axolotl magic? What's axolotl magic? Alakazam, Alakazam, axolotls with the chicken strips. I never got to play the original. I really wish I did, because damn, it looked fun. And it is fun. Hell yeah, Gametopia! I also gotta make some Gametopia. Like, I am not hesitating. If it wasn't for the fact that I made Loki like a different character, I would have so made Mobius and Loki a thing. But I am working on a different ship. I'm working on some Iron Strange. Right now, I will get my Iron Strange. Also, this might be super random, but like, am I the only one who feels sometimes if they only spend like even though you feel like you're done with the drawing, but you only spend like 2 hours on it, you feel like it's not done. You feel like it's not worth it. That's like how I feel most of the time when drawing. Especially doing art, but here, like, I really like how this drawing turned out, but like, I only spent 2 hours on it, so it's probably not good enough. But no. The ship is called Iron Strange. I'm not gonna tell you who is in the ship because you probably already know. But the funniest thing is that I was like, a few years ago, if you were to tell me that I would become a huge shipper and like a Marvel artist who would like draw a bunch of Marvel art, I would have called you crazy. Because like I was like not into shipping a few years ago. I was like, no, shipping's dumb. It doesn't make any sense. And now I'm like, I can explain. I swear I can explain. It was really like, I don't ship characters, that's dumb. I don't understand shipping. People are just weird. And then like 2 years later, I'm like, look, I can explain. I can explain. Harry, explain yourself. Never. I don't know what happened. AO3 happened. AO3 happened. It's a curse you can never escape. When you're first in there, you will never get out. You will never the same again. You come in a child, you come out a man. Really, I blame AO3 for becoming a shipper. And specific artists on Twitter. Oh yeah! Oh well, times change. I don't know if that rule's still there. Like, I know Blitz, you're on like a completely different amino, just a ship. For ships. So like, is it still illegal to do ships on like the amino? I'm saying illegal very loosely. Oh shit. My throat is so dry right now. I should probably drink some water, but I'm too lazy to go out and get water. Even though I felt like I just died there for a second. Oh, pain. Nice. Dude, that's all completely fine. Like, when I have people over for, like, my streams are mostly, like, intended for people to just put on and then maybe chat if they want to, but else it's kind of just a more of a draw along thing if you want. Like, draw along if you want. Oh, dude, I was the owner of Amino 2, of an Amino 2. We don't talk about Future Glitch anymore, alright? Future Glitch did not exist. It never did. It was a fever dream. Our streams are just intended to be like chill things. We just be chilling. We just be vibing all together. Wait, glitch fall was a thing? I did not. I don't even want to talk about the 80s, man. It's nice to know that I'm like, at least like, nice to listen to, or at least like somehow and somewhat entertaining to listen to, because I do not feel like I am. Especially when I just kind of get quiet and I don't really know what to say. I should really go out and get some water, but who cares? Water's for the weak. Fake cough, by the way, fake cough. I'm not. I'm fine. I'm fine, I swear. Hydrate! No! I refuse! You cannot make me! I'm drawing and nothing else matters. Did not put Little Nightmares in with that. Honestly, I miss Little Nightmares. Little Nightmares was such a good game. I'm really, really sad they're not planning on making it anymore. Seriously, it was one of those games where, like, its fandom definitely grew, like, definitely blew up after the second game came out, and it just became more popular. But I remember being there, like, the first game, and, like, back when it was still, like, a cute little game, like, oh, it's just a little thing here, we'll just do this here. It's nothing. And, like, having the, Runaway Kid DLC pop up, and, like, everything else, like, and seeing the fandom grow was just, like, so cool. Like, it was so awesome just to have a tiny game there. I have a huge passion for Little Nightmares. I don't show it a lot because I've become Marvel obsessed, but I really, really enjoy Little Nightmares. boss just posted something on the Facebook group that I'm deciding to ignore. Oh yeah, I'm not in the Homestuck fandom, so I don't know anything about Hypeswap and all of. I know about the whole situation because I love watching commentary videos while I draw. So I do know about the whole yikes of a situation that Hypeswap was, and its Kickstarter was like boings. But yeah, but those are just Kickstarter projects are a bit different because no one expected like there to be a Little Nightmares 2. Like they were teasing it like, oh, we'll make more, but we're not sure. So when they announced it, it was like, wow, they're actually doing this. And because it was a more, you know, it's an actual professional company and not just, hey, we're a little company here, we'll do a little Kickstarter thing here. No, it's an actual thing. Like it's a company. Who I actually think, aren't they developing one of the Pokemon games? I feel like I remember them developing one of the Pokemon games. And on a mainline, I think they just developed Pokemon games at one point. Like I specifically got like most of my information about Hypeswap from Sarah Set, I think she's called, who does some really great videos that are just long that you can just put on in the background and just they're great. They're great. I just love putting those on in the background. I think I've like watched, like listened to her Sherlock video like 3 times just because it makes me feel less alone when there's someone talking and while I'm drawing. And even though I like know the topic, it's just chill. Little nothingness, what? Yeah, same. I love her stuff. I love Sarah's stuff. In general, it's just very chill. And they're good to listen to because they're good listening videos because you don't have to watch them. Like, if you want to watch them, you can, but they're mostly made as, like, podcasts without being podcast. Because I hate podcasts. Like, I don't know why. I'm just not a podcast person. But I am totally into commentary videos. I don't know what the difference is, but, like, for some reason there's just a difference in my head. I can't explain why, but, like, somehow in my brain it's just, like, I can deal with commentary videos, but I cannot deal with podcasts. I think that's just because podcasts are very much unedited and just feel a bit more like someone talking to me, except commentary videos are someone explaining something to me. And I would rather have that because while I'm drawing, I don't want to be distracted. Oh yeah, there are so many failed Kickstarters out there, like shit. Luckily, all the Kickstarters I've ever backed have all been successful. They must have been pin related Kickstarters, so they have been more likely to succeed, obviously, or been more likely to like actually do what they're supposed to. But there's still a lot of scams. But I've only had good experiences with Kickstarter so far. Yeah, I know the difference, but I know the definition difference between podcasts and commentary videos, but I just, in my head, they feel different, even though they technically are the same at their core. Oh yeah, all of this, I just put on a long playlist that was called it's just the entire Miitopia soundtrack. And sometimes there are bangers in there, and sometimes the tracks are a bit shorter. I don't really notice them, but I just still think it's a very nice soundtrack. I vibe with it a lot. Especially like the battle music. That's like such a bod. I'm glad I didn't support them. Oh yeah, the odd ones. I honestly don't really like. I watched him here and there when his videos like kind of piqued my interest, but I am, for example, not subscribed to him anymore because, his content's fine. I just don't really. I can't really figure out what his deal is, especially after like the whole racism exposed thing he did, that Pina did of him, which boy was that a mess. Yeah, I prefer Jaden. Jaden I feel like she does more content that feels more fun to watch. Like the whole thing where she like plays a Pokemon game and then she like story tells that. I love those kind of videos from her. And James, I feel like he's just lost his vibe over the years. It feels like he's lost his spark for it, or either he's gotten really money hungry, or he just straight up doesn't know what to do anymore. Or it might just be because his audience has started to grow up. Like, I at least know that I don't get many of his jokes anymore because they're just not funny. Yeah, I think he's gotten too many like kids in his audience at this point, so that he's like getting confused what he's supposed to do, but he still like wants money, so he keeps like making all this weird merch for kids to buy. But like, it's not there's still like a lot of other people who watch his videos. I don't know. I can't explain it very well. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not even a streamer, so. Like, I feel like he's honestly kind of giving me, like, with his merch at least, like, not his videos, but at least with his merch, he's kind of giving me, like, Jake Paul vibes, and that's just a big red flag for anyone. Especially because he's clowned on people before for having that kind of mentality. And now he's doing it, so it's like, bro, what happened? Releasing a lot of overpriced merch and large quantities to work back and forth. Yeah, the whole mobile game thing was kind of a, oof. That wasn't really, that was just a bad move, man. He should definitely have thought that more over before deciding to do a mobile game for some reason. But oh well, that's his choice. He's an adult, so like, he knows what he's doing. Kind of. I don't really mind anyways either. I've kind of moved on from his content anyway. I have other YouTubers I watch now. Mostly commentary. But I also watch still a lot of art channels, but mostly art channels that don't cater to kids. I guess that's a broad term, but like don't try and boil down on their personality, or try and like limit themselves, or try to like do what the odd ones out doing, and only do a lot of terrible merch. I think also he's been hit by the fact that the story time format is just dying. like there's still clearly videos about that. Like Domix is doing it really well. I feel like he's doing it pretty well because they're not always story times, they're more topics he talks about. And I think that's aged very well. And same for Jaden, talking about the whole like playing a game and then talking about that experience. Like something more nuanced. That's the wrong word. Waste down, but looks like time. Shit, a diamond stealing. Not enough. Oh no! Dude, take your time to chill, man. Chilling's important. Also, random question, if you're all just kind of listening to me, like, stream in the background, are you just be chilling, or are you doing something else as well? Because I'm kind of curious. Because at least, like, when I stream, like, not when I stream, but when I watch other people stream, I draw too. So now, like, if anyone's drawing in the meantime, what you drawing? Oh, you're drawing that Axolotl trans girl. Yo, that's nice. It's a very nice design. What? I do? Thank you. I don't know. I'm just drawing. Honestly, right now I'm being incredibly lazy because the technique I'm using right now is very lazy. I just really like shading eyes. What can I say? Honestly, shading eyes is like literally my favorite part. I just love it so much. No, our art is not that good. Like, there is just better artists out there. But if I have to say something good about the good in quotation marks, about my art, I would say my eyes, the way I shade eyes. I'm really, really proud of that because I know I've been conflicting with myself a lot with how I shade eyes. So having a style of drawing eyes is very nice. And it's just, I like shading eyes. I think it's fun. I don't do that a lot traditionally, but the way I do it digitally is just so much fun. I just enjoy it. even though it's nowhere near perfect. No! Not the fan art. Let Shark have their space. If they want to, like, draw random shit, it's fine. Honestly, personal works are always up front. Why did I kind of make this look like a pajamas now? No, shit, I forgot to... No! Yeah, of course. Why not? Wait. Did you do a thing? Shark, stop. Shark, no! Oh, little baby! Oh, look at it! Oh, look at his little bag! Oh, if you don't know, this is every single time I get how I react like every single. Oh, him! Baby! I'll leave a comment later, but like, oh my god, look at his, his glasses. Oh, the baby. Oh, thank you, Shark. Dang it, you just know me too well, Shark. You got me. You got me there. Vana, you should attack Shark. You both got art fight, so like, I'm just saying. And you're even on the opposite teams now that I think about it. I know, right? David looks so baby. I am like so happy with his new design, like, not gonna lie. I am very proud of it. It's because I've been struggling with it for so long that now that it's like actually okay, I'm like, oh my god, it's actually okay. No, David is taller. David is taller. I have a heart. I have a. I'm gonna go on a different page because I want to remember to comment on this later because it's amazing. I have a heart height chart. It's called. I think under David. Yeah, here. And also, if you line up all of the ref sheets, like, so they're, like, the same, you can see their height as well. But, like, this is kind of like the height. I think I made Sarah a bit shorter, but if you take all of the ref sheets, put them on top of each other, you can see their height differences. Have you seen my abstract art piece? No, I don't think so yet. I have not looked at things sometimes. I forget. My brain does not work sometimes. Highlights. I'm confused. Oh, you don't do highlights, like you don't add light like that, like what I'm doing right now. That's kind of weird. No, I'm kidding. It's fine. It's probably just a stylistic choice, but like, it's not very realistic. Ah, dang it. Good luck with your appointment, bro. I always add highlights because it gives just a bit of extra flair, and I like how that looks. I like how it looks. Like, I would not be able to just submit a drawing like that. I would not. I would feel bad for submitting something like that. Not because it looks ugly or anything, but like, just because I don't think it, I feel like it's not complete. Like, I feel like I could do better. I am making this look like pajamas. Oh no! Oh, heights and tall. I read it wrong. Sorry, dyslexia. I don't either add that much height to my characters, but like I don't know specifically numbers. If you were to ask me in numbers what height are your characters, I would not be able to answer you because I have no clue. But I do have so that if you line them up in the ref sheets, they do have different heights. And Sarah is the tiniest one. She is tiny. Like honestly, I'm impressed by people who can like say people like, hey, how tall are your characters? And they can give you a number. I'm like, how the fuck? Oh, okay, sure, it's done. Oh, Johnny. Oh god, Johnny Test. I refuse to acknowledge that show exists, and then I watched it. It was awful, even for my standards. Like those awful whip sounds. A reboot? They're doing a reboot of that, like, like, if I'm right, the reboot is that Johnny Test is that weird fucking kid with the fire hair. Why are they rebooting that? Nobody liked it. Or I don't know. I can't remember the difference. Like, is Johnny Test the one that's like the buff, the dude with sunglasses, or is it the fire hair guy? I legitimately cannot remember right now. If it's not the fire guy, but it's the buff dude, I'm glad they're bringing that guy back because that was actually a good show. But if it's the fucking firehead kid, it's awful. Oh no, it's the firehair kid! Run! Wasn't that their show like really terrible? Like, I don't want to bash on anyone because I remember I watched it too as a kid, but like looking back on it, it was not that good, was it? Like all those whip sounds that have become a meme now, like it's not good. The whiplash sounds, oh, I'm getting flashbacks. There is unironically a big Johnny Test. There's a Johnny Test fandom. The fact that a lot of words, those two words exist together makes me uncomfortable. How though? How? Who are those people? Like, I know people like start liking things ironically. Like, I saw some people drawing like Bob the Builder fan art recently, and like I loved that because it was clearly like ironic, but they like loved it, you know. But like doing it unironically, like, are you okay? Are you sick? You good? Two seasons. Wait, you're in the John? Are you in the John Test fandom? Sure, don't say you're in Johnny Test fandom, please. shoot, my tablet would not scroll out. The firefighter Sam? Hold up, what's that? Okay, if we're gonna, like, say ironic, kids cartoon fandoms, I am unironically in the total drama fandom. Because that show was good, okay? That show was good. I love the fact that it's kind of getting a resurgence right now with the fandom. I love that. Please have another good season. I used to not be very active in fandoms, but then Marvel happened. I drew one piece of WandaVision fan art, and it let me down an endless cycle of drawing a bunch of boys. But hey, I'm slowly starting to learn how to draw boys now. People are not coming up to me saying, "Oh, who's she?" It's like, it's a dude. Like, oh, it's a dude? I didn't notice. It's like, people are actually thinking it's a dude this time. Achievements. Spinellix? No! Oh, I remember that! That's funny though. That was ironic, so it's funny. That was a funny one. I like that one. That Spinellix, Spinel versus with the Jung test. That was funny. That was funny. I like that one. What the fuck is this music? Jesus, Miitopia? Hello. I have not gone this far in the game, so I'm confused. It was so good. It was cursed, but it was funny. It was funny at least. Alright, almost done. I just gotta shape the stars up here, and then I want to do a white border around them, and then I am done. Which I have to draw manually because my art program doesn't have that. You can just non-manually just add a border around because fuck life. Oh, I was not in the creepypasta fandom. I refused to be because it was very weird. It scared me. Like people being horny for Slenderman. Oh, no thanks. Remember when animation memes were like the top of the pile? Like, I think they're still going strong, but they are not as popular as before as they were like back in 2008 or something. 2018, I think. They might get a resurgence at some point, but right now I think they're dying. Also, yeah, if you see it, like, me having a border around, like a white border around my drawing, yeah, I did that manually. Because I don't have, like, a function where I can just copy the line art or copy around the drawing. No, my drawing program, because this isn't a drawing program, it's a photo program, and they don't have a reason to have that. Oh, Lizzie, hello, welcome! Fuck Chan, me. Yes, it is so hard. Oh yeah, I remember that the 3D trend. I feel like that I kind of want to try that one, but I'm lazy and I'm scared of getting viruses. Whee! Oh, shit. having to manually leave these white borders around. Like, I like the result in the end, but like, god damn it, it takes like literally forever. Apparently, if it just was a tool to do it. Which I know most I know you have the privilege of having Paint Tool Sai where you can do it manually. I still really want to do the trend with your first fictional crush and your current fictional crush, because that would probably be because I just think that's a really, but it's like a dead trend now, so I want to do it, but I also like don't want to do it now because it's dead. I still think it's really funny when people do it. I really like that trend. I want to bring that trend back. Yeah, but I also don't really know when to post it, because I don't want to post, like, I try and post, because that's what I figured out, like, the algorithm kind of like things, so I don't look like a spam bot on Instagram, is to post every second day, so I don't really know what to put the reel in, especially now when I have all these Arcfight attacks, like, I don't know where to put it. On my posting schedule, which is non-existent, but I have like a fictional one that dies 24/7, but like at least like kind of have it done. I try, okay? I try to have a posting schedule. Almost halfway there. Oh, I love the icebreaker format. Again, one of those kind of it's one of those kind of videos that I watch when I draw, because again, people explaining stuff is nice. I love that kind of format. I like the format. It's a fun video essay topic that's nice to listen to. Wait, there's been drama about, like, first, why are you asking? Because, like, has there been, like, drama about it? Oh, the icebreaker format is basically when you, I don't know how else to explain it other than finding an example. One sec. DDLC. Let's just do DDLC. Iceberg. Why am I saying icebreaker? I'm saying iceberg. I'm stupid. Sorry. This is the iceberg formula. Basically, the top layer is like basic information, and the deeper you go, it's more like hidden information that you might not have known about. And it's supposed to be more creepy facts, but most of it's just like if you're a hardcore fan or if you're a fan. Oh, what kind of iceberg? For what? Romanian YouTubers? That's a kind of funny topic. I haven't seen anyone do that before. I could probably do, though, an iceberg on Danish YouTubers, because they're all terrible. Except, I will say, not biased, but Spaghetti Road Official is actually a really good Danish channel. Like, they're not Danish, they are Danish, but they don't talk Danish, which is probably why I speak Danish. Fucking stupid. They don't speak Danish, but they do, like, traveling vlogs. For example, he made a video series about, like, driving to China from Denmark, and I think that was actually really good content. He's good, but he's like the only good Danish YouTuber, and I mean that like strongly. There are like not that many good Danish YouTubers. remember I used to watch a bunch when I was a kid, but like they're all just so bad now. Oh yeah, Spaghetti Road Official. He is actually pretty cool. I like that guy. He's Danish, which I think is pretty cool. I think it's just pretty cool to have like a Danish YouTuber actually be popular and good. Ooh, more mythology stuff. That's always good. We like our mythology in this household. Oh, yes. And there we go. Dunsies. I just really gotta do the thumbnail before posting it. Oh yes, Loki myth. Don't look too deeply into that, by the way. It can be incredibly cursed. Please don't tell me the most cursed information. I already am not cool with the fact that he's literally dating himself right now in the show. Oh yeah, the whole horse thing. Oh boy. That was a nightmare. Alright, chicken nuggets. I'm just gonna quickly submit that attack. Off screen though, because privacy. And afterwards, I think I want to do a revenge afterwards. Am I the only one who always has like a really hard time like figuring out titles for my attacks? Like I know I want to put it as a meme, but you know I also like don't know what I want to put it as. Jeez. Okay. Now comes the biggest issue. Having to choose another character to draw. I have a very long list. Like, this is my list. And I have not finished this character. I'm just gonna quickly go. Because I know I want to do revenge. I want to do revenge. I cannot talk. Why am I like this? I could look. How about first that I want to. Oh, this is a character I also really want to draw. Oh, yeah, this one. It's a big list. I realized. This is yeah. I want to revenge Bana, who was the second person to attack me. So it's probably one time that I attack them back. So I'm gonna do that. But here, I luckily don't have a full body view, so I think I want to do a chippy for this. Oh my god, I'm literally still getting stressed over the fact that my layout changed. I really gotta figure out how to change that afterwards. Now that they are not here. Exactly, that's what I was thinking too. Now that they dip, I can actually attack them. But I feel really weird. I'm gonna do a normal headshot again. Because I feel really weird doing half body chippies. Oh, I don't know if I have any change planned right now. I think Bana wanted me to do one here with her. But else I'm not sure. I want to maybe do one with Aussie if they're up for it. But else I don't really have any other plans. Like right now I want to finish my list before I start planning change. Whoa. What's the clock even? Okay, it's been. How long has it been? Oh, it's been 3 hours! Shit! Oh, it's been 2.5. Oh, I saw it wrong at the clock. What's up? Oh yeah, Lumini, what up? I saw that there was a new episode. I haven't seen it yet though. But I did just watch a bit with my brother. So no spoilers, thank you. I'm drawing. But fine, I can check. Actually, that was my camera. Yes, very legit, I can tell. Ooh, more drawing stuff, hell yeah. This hand looks so bad. I actually really want to do more attacks that are gifts, like I did with for Shark, just because I had a lot of fun doing that. And they're kind of different. It challenges me a bit to draw a gift instead of just a normal headshot or something. I do have plans to make my next attack on Aussie. Aussie, close your ears if you're listening. A gift, so there is something there. But else, I don't really know who else I'm gonna make gifts for. Because they're fun, but they're also like difficult to make. They're also difficult to make. Not very difficult, but like they're still difficult. This looks so bad. What am I doing? Huh? 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 What's the hush for? How do I draw this here? Am I the only one who sometimes forgets how I draw, so I have to go back and look at old references of things I draw to remember how I drew that thing? I made this hair a lot more poofy than it actually is, but I don't care. I'm gonna move to draw some poofy hair. I try to have it a consistent art style, but it just does not work. I don't like it. Do you ever have that feeling that you're proud of a drawing, but you're not really proud of the drawing? Like, I have drawings where I'm like, yeah, I like this, but then I'm also like, I absolutely hate this at the same time. It usually happens when I start off with the sketch like, oh my god, this sketch is like really nice, I like this sketch. And then I finish it and I'm like, god damn, I am an awful artist. I have old drawings that I was proud of that I hate now, but I also have old drawings where I'm like, how did I draw like that? How did I like actually draw semi-okay? Huh? What happened? Why am I shit now? Why am I hungry? The fuck? I just ate like 2 hours ago. It's probably just because I'm a fat ass. Like, I've been eating too much food the last week when I was at my dad's hot place. So now I gotta get used to my body not eating again. Also, that reminds me, doing my dad's weekend, like, here we went to like a theme park, and oh my god, their food was so spicy. Like, holy cheese-its. Like, I knew, it said spicy, but like, it didn't say how spicy, you know? So I just assumed like, oh, it's probably just a bit spicy, then I can handle that. And then I ate it and I was like, Jesus, macaroni, what just happened? I was like, it was literally uneatable at some points, like, and even though like I am a sensitive person when it comes to spice, like even I was like, even my dad and my brother were like, oh my god, damn, that's kind of spicy, man. That's a spicy meatball. Why do you eat less? I end up eating more when I do the summer. I like spicy food too, but like that was just like really, really spicy. I also have another experience with really spicy food, which was actually my own dumb cooking. I was making some noodle stuff, and the ingredients called for chili flakes, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll just pop in a few. That's fine. I don't see the problem. But and like it said it wouldn't be a problem in the recipe, but then, and while we were eating, it wasn't a problem. Like it was actually fine. I didn't feel any of it. Like I didn't have any like problems with it until I suddenly felt something, and my mouth just started to burn, and burn it did. Like, oh my god. I think I may have actually like drinking like 2 liters of milk or something in my haste to try and get rid of the awful taste, and it like it only stopped after like half an hour, and then I could still feel it a bit. Like I ate like a spoonful of honey, which is not a normal thing for me, and then it calmed down a bit, and only then. But hey, one positive thing about that is that me and my brother at the time were also watching Invincible, which was very fun. Invincible's a good show. Watch Invincible. My spicy food is bad. -2. I love spicy food, but boy am I bad at taking it. I am terrible at eating it. I've drawn this character before, so I want to find the colors. I have like a pet peeve with people who like, I don't have a problem when people do traditional like rep sheets. I just have a problem with it because I can never pick the colors right, and I'm really scared of picking the colors wrong. So I just die a bit on the inside. I used to be a bit better. Rather eat it during quarantine. Oh yeah, quarantine. Oh my god, remember quarantine? Like I got my first shot of the vaccine. So I'm like half safe. But like I'm just glad the world is slowly starting to open up again. That's very nice. Oh, you're in lockdown. Oh no, I'm sorry. Lockdown is very stinky. You guys haven't like started getting the vaccine yet or something? Like I know that there are some countries that haven't started on it yet, and I know that Denmark is actually one of the ones that are being really fast right now. But I'm curious. Oh, you're not old enough. Okay, I'm glad your parents got though. Here, I think they changed the limit so that kids under 10 have to get it too. Kids over 10 have to get it too. But before, it was just 14, I think the limit was. What in the macaroni sticks the limit with you guys? Sure, I think, aren't we like the same age? Oh, you can only get it if you're legal. Oh, okay. Here in Denmark, you're technically, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, me too. I don't remember when I'm supposed to get my second shot. have a problem with being tested. I honestly prefer when people do, especially with, like, just get tested if you're unsure or if you're going somewhere. Just get tested for pure safety reasons. But if you're vaccinated here, you don't have to, which I'm very glad about, because that at least makes it a bit easier. And also, people will be less of jerks, because I know that it's like really hard for people to like keep saying they get vaccinated. I know back when we still had to use masks here in Denmark, they're like, "Oh no, I'm vaccinated, I don't have to use the mask." I'm like, "No, please still use the mask, goddammit." Like, I totally get why the mask rule has been lifted here in Denmark, but like, it still makes me a bit uncomfortable. Because like, I feel like I'm missing something when I walk into like a store or something. Like, am I supposed to wear my mask right now? Am I not supposed to wear it right now? And also, it gets really uncomfortable when you're sitting at like a cash checkout, like I am. There are so many people who lick their fingers when they have to get out their like coins and bills and stuff. And I'm like, don't lick your fingers, please! Like, it's already gross enough, but like, it's even worse, like, because of current times, you know? One day, like, it's, like, because everyone keeps saying, like, current times in, like, their videos and stuff, one day it's gonna be really hilarious to, like, look back at all those old YouTube videos of people saying current time, and it's, like, 2025 or something, like, I remember when we only had our first quarantine. Yeah. We don't, for some reason we lifted the mask rule here. I don't know why actually, but it's been lifted here. Which is very uncomfortable, and people didn't even do social distancing when the mask rule was in place. People were really terrible about it. And I know I was kind of a part of it. I don't want to say this out loud, but like, when I was working, I did sometimes like I was in a rush, so I would walk past someone without thinking about social distancing, which I know is wrong and I really try not to do, but it's really hard when old people just will not fucking move. Like, lady, it's been 5 hours, move. I have to get past you to like literally fix this freaking pickle jar because someone dropped it again. That's another thing, when customers like drop their shit and just leave. Like, I had an old elder man, I can't talk, it's been too long. An older guy who came into the store and he bought like pickles, you know. Alrighty, like stinky things. Like, I don't like pickles, I don't like them. And then when he was walking out, he dropped the glass. He looked down at it, looked up at me, and then he walked away. And I'm like, dude, you could have at least have said sorry. And it was just so gross because you could like smell it throughout the entire shop. It was just really bad. Reminds me of like my store is already like such a mess. Like, I think in like downstairs where we have all like the things where we keep like all the things for the store and storage. It's called storage. I'm stupid. There's like, I've noticed a few times that there are a few things broken down there that just have not been cleaned up. Like, for 2 weeks now, I think, there's been laying a broken wine bottle down there that nobody's picked up. And I'm like, that's not my job, I'm not picking it up. And I know that that's everyone else is thinking because it's not been picked up. Ever. Miss Rhoda? That's perfect. But that's just a note for a future thing. While you go out, when you go out and buy stuff, there's a chance there might be a broken wine bottle down in storage. Because the employees just do not care. also, as a note, I will again be unable to stream for a very long time after this, because I'm going back to my dad next week, where I'm gonna be unable to stream, and two, that week after that, where I would normally be able to stream again because I've come home, I'm going to Germany with my mom, so I'm going on vacation with her, so I can't stream there either. Oh, well, we're not sure when we're going. Oh, it's raining. We're not sure, 100% sure when we're going yet, but we'll be going on a vacation. So I won't be able to stream that either. So I think probably the next time I'm gonna be able to stream is when I've moved. Which is also exciting because moving's I'm gonna be streaming from an entirely new setup, and it's kind of fun. Very exciting about that. Oh, my stomach is doing the rumblies. But it is kind of stinky that I can't stream, but yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back eventually. Because I do actually, surprisingly really enjoy streaming. Why does it sound like Undertale music right now? I'm pretty sure it's still Miitopia. Yeah, it's still Miitopia. Holy macaroni! I was just questioning, how is this going on for so long? But I just realized that the Miitopia soundtrack is 6 hours long. Whoa, I'm actually kind of impressed by that. I was not expecting it to be that long. Mostly because it's just kind of meh, or you kind of look at it and feel oh, that's just a boring RPG. But it's actually really long. I'm surprised right now. And I haven't even gotten halfway. Damn, how do people complete these kind of games in no time, honestly? Now knowing that the soundtrack is 6 hours, I want to get back into playing Miitopia, just so I can complete it. Oh my god. I don't know, I ain't really that much of a gamer either. The furthest I've gotten in games are Animal Crossing, which doesn't have an end. I do like playing games though. I think they're kind of calming in some way. It depends on the game. I mostly do RPG stuff, like Pokemon and Miitopia and stuff like that. While more action-based ones, I'm not that much. into. I like when there's a story. I like when there's an individual story. So indie games are definitely like a big yes for me. I like those types of games. Because they got like really cool stories, unique stories that like industry people will not like usually want to tell. Or will come up with just based off cool things. Like indie things are just usually a lot cooler sometimes. Because there's a lot more passion in them, I think. Well, sometimes you might not feel like, for example, watching like a Disney movie doesn't get the same passion as watching like, that was a bad example. Playing Mario Odyssey probably doesn't give you the same. There was so much love and care put into this as much as like something like Hollow Knight, I think. That's just a personal take. Mario Odyssey was probably a wrong choice. That like a Sonic game. You can probably tell there isn't as much love put into a Sonic game as there is put into like things like Little Nightmares and Hollow Knight. Also, games are just pretty sometimes, like, damn. Like, again, going back to Little Nightmares, like, fuck, that game is so pretty. I would die to come up with that kind of art style. Throwing down a quick base layer for. I think I'm gonna change the colors of the background later, but so far I'm gonna stick with this until I added the flat coloring. Oh, Shark, what's like your favorite part about like drawing? Like for me, it's definitely the sketch process. Like I think it's more fun to like sketch, and shading is also pretty fun. But like, I really hate drawing like flat color liner. Sometimes liner is fun. It depends on the drawing. I almost do the background. Dude, yo, I wish I did that. I mostly do I can't talk. I mostly do the background like after line art so that I don't miss any spots when I'm flat coloring. Dang, like all of it, that's kind of neat. Very nice. GG for that. I have like mixed feelings about all of the stages of drawing. That's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. I wish I had that mindset. I miss like being able to enjoy it. I think I like line art mostly because I enjoy doing Inktober, and we just kind of grow my love for it. But else, I have like a love-hate relationship with it. Flat color is probably the thing I like the least, just because I can't explain it. It's just really boring. I find it just really boring. Mostly because it takes so long. I like doing it traditionally. When I do traditional art and I flat color, I like it then. But when I do it like digitally, it's like why? I just want to move on. Oh, that's actually kind of smart doing this both at the same time. Smart. Big brain move. For me, I just get confused and I end up probably forgetting some parts if I do both at the same time. Because that's what I have done sometimes. I've forgotten parts and I was like, wait, shit, I was meant to Oh, I just got a new idea for the background. Hold up. But I'm gonna cause watch videos with the background I currently use. Also for backgrounds, the reason I kind of do it second, like third technically, is because I like if I have a background color, I like have it, and I want to like have a kind of unique look. I had that with, so now I'm close to shit, but I had that with one of the attacks I did, where I had like a rainbow background, and I kind of tried to like use the rainbow on the shading and lighting, which kind of like made the background and character more like look like they fit together, which is why one of the reasons I do that backgrounds first, third. I cannot talk, so that I have easier time like making the background and the shading connect. I can like literally not talk right now. this either. Backgrounds are hard to make, what the frick? Yeah, definitely. If you take extra time on it, definitely put in that extra polish. You deserve it. Why can I not figure out a color scheme right now? Oh my god! We should work peach. Yeah, that's kind of cute. Damn, it's like storming outside right now. What the fuck? It was like really good weather like right before I started streaming, and now it's like really shit. Oh my god, it's like literally hailing. I don't know if it's called hailing in English, but like when it's raining, like those thick snowball like things. I'm blending and shading, I don't know how to do that. Oh, nice, nice. Honestly, I don't know why, but she kind of looks like my cousin right now. That was very unintentional. Oh my god, there's literally a thunderstorm coming. Holy macaroni. There's like thunder outside. Damn! It's probably Thor running around out there being a little dingus. I made the ice so small, so now that everything is garbage. Ugh, macaroni. Oh shit, like it's dark and everything. I gotta turn on the lights. Jesus, it's going crazy out there. Oh no, it's not hail. It's just really heavy rain. Oh my god. Okay, back to work. Probably a good thing my neighbor did. He's like burning the grass thing earlier. Because today is not the weather for that. Like, it is literally storming outside. Oh my god. That does not happen often. Like, it rains a lot here in Denmark, but we don't get storms like this that often. Damn. Yeah, like, here in the north, it's just that it's either cold or it rains. So I'm used to the rain, but like, it's just like, damn then, son, chill out, Thor. It's just Monday. Oh my god. I know Monday is kind of stinky, but like, man, is it that stinky? You know what? When I stream again, I'm gonna draw. Oh, damn! Challenge! Whoa, exciting. That's a mood. When are you gonna stream again then? I have like nothing to do this break, but I also have like a bunch to do this week break. Like, oh my god. Yeah, Tuesday or Friday. Oh yes. Nice. I'll hopefully join in. I'll try to do my best if I can to join. Even though on Tuesday I am going to be working, so that's gonna be kind of oof. And I'm also working on Friday. Oof. My back hurts. I'm rushing this. I'm not in a rush. Like, what the fuck? I say, well, I check the clock. I think I'm either gonna stop streaming around 4, so 16, or I'm gonna just stop streaming when I'm done with this. Whatever comes first. Because now it's been almost 4 hours. Jesus, another thunder. Fuck the cover rate system. Oh wait, I got an idea. There we go. I'm switching over to the Splatoon soundtrack now. I didn't even think about that, but that is such a better soundtrack, honestly. Totally no bias, it's the same one. Splatoon's just so good. I'm so excited for the sequel, for the third one. No, I'm going to. You stick with that. Honestly, I heard some rumors about, I don't remember if it was canon or not, but I heard some people talking about that there was going to be an archery weapon in Splatoon 3, which makes me really excited, because I am just, even though I don't do it as much anymore, I do really enjoy archery. It's like, it's such a fun sport. Also, it's kind of a cool sport. Like, it's unique, it's a bit different than just going to football or something. That actually also reminds me, when I was at my interview for art school, they asked me about my hobbies and my part-times, and I said that I had gone to archery. And they're like, oh, why aren't there any archery drawings then? And I almost replied with, well, do you know how hard it is to draw a bow? Like a proper bow. Like not just like one of those really cheap ones that you find like anywhere. But like a real bow. They are really detailed. So like they are not my cup of tea to draw. Because they are hard. bows are a lot more complicated than just like a stick that's been bended. It's like really detailed and stuff, and I'm like, oh my god. They're so hard to draw. I've attempted it a few times, but it just ended up always looking really goofy. And then I gave up on life. I also just love the aesthetic of Splatoon, that all of the bands are like fictional bands. Like there are legit bands in the game that produce the music, and I just love that. I think that's super neat. They're actually bands in Splatoon, and there's this not just Splatoon soundtrack. No, it's like Off the Hook soundtrack or something like that. I think that's neat. That's the kind of world building I want to go for in my life. Creating my story. I actually think I used to have Splatoon OCs. I don't want to bring them back. Sorry I got so quiet. I was just focused. I just realized I had only 20 minutes left to complete this drawing, so I was like, oh shit, time to go fast. That's alright, it's almost done anyways. Gotta go fast. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream now, just because I feel like I can't really add more, I guess. And it's been almost a lot, it's been a hot sec. So I think I'm gonna call it a day for now. Hopefully I'll be able to stream sometime in the near future. Who knows? But thank you so much for joining. It's been a great pleasure. And have a nice chicken nugget day and a good art fight. Woo! Yeah, that's a good timing then. We're both done with our attacks. Have a good one.